Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Bruna. So today we are going to be testing out some new makeup. Majority of it is super new makeup and some of it's stuff that just came in. I've already tried it and I just want to show you guys if I like it or not. If you guys like these type of videos and you like exploring new makeup, don't forget to subscribe to my channel down below. I do upload 3 videos a week, so make sure you meet me here on my channel. Also guys, I do understand right now is a super difficult time and it's just a lot of uncertainty is going on in the world right now, and someone like me who loves to plan, who loves to keep everything A, B, C, and D is probably losing my mind, and this is my only peaceful space right now. This is what makes me happy and that's why I'm here. I'm like, I love filming makeup tutorials, I love talking about makeup, and I love trying on new makeup and creating looks. It's like therapy. So I just wanted to say and send some love to everybody and say, just be positive right now. Don't panic. This will pass. We're in this together and let's just be one. And also, please practice social distancing. It's really important. It's going to reduce, it's going to flatten out the curve, and it's going to contain the, the virus, and then things will get better, hopefully. But it is tough times, and I love you guys all, and thank you for giving me your time right now and just being here. And I'm trying not to get emotional because it can get really emotional, but anyways, let's go ahead and get started. Okay guys, so the first thing I always do is I always skin prep. You guys know I love to skin prep. It's like my thing to do. So I'm gonna go in with this. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this Milk Makeup Brightening Serum. I just got this in the mail a while ago and I really like it because it's super easy to use. You just glide it onto your face like so. And that's serum for you. It's so refreshing and it's so smoothing and it's quick and easy. I don't know about you guys, but I hate getting my fingers wet in the morning. So it's very nice to just, have it quick and easy. I like to keep my morning routine very easy, my morning skincare very easy. I don't like to go in like super rough and tough. So I'm definitely gonna go in with eye patches today because your girl just needs some eye patches. I've been having a lot of sleepless nights. So I'm gonna use these mood patches. They're for downtime. And right now is kind of my downtime because I'm not really gonna be like rushing to go anywhere. I'm just chilling with you guys, exploring some makeup. I really love these because they're individually wrapped. So these eye patches tend to get dried out, so I like to use these individually wrapped ones. I feel like they just work a lot better. This is a calming tea infused aromatherapy eye gel, and this is for downtime. It has lavender, calendula, and then an evening primrose in it. So definitely this is like more of like an evening one, but I just really need some hydration, and I've noticed anything that has evening in it, it tends to be much more hydrating. And these are super easy to apply. They're super, like there's so much product on these, like it's a lot of product. So I really like these Patchology patches because it just has so much product on it. I'm gonna go ahead and moisturize my skin. I'm gonna use this Vegan Milk Moisturizer by Milk Makeup. You guys have seen me use this quite a few times because it's super amazing and I love it. It's made with all vegan milks, different milks, has like oat milk in it, and I love it because it does really work really good as a hydrator in the morning time. It's so nice. Now that my face is nice and, covered up, I'm gonna just go ahead and do some corrective things. So I'm just going to correct my lids because my lids have a lot of discoloration in it. And I'm just going to use some concealer. I'm using this multi-use purpose concealer from Too Faced, and this really does help cancel out everything. You don't have to worry about your, your eyeshadow going everywhere. It makes the eyeshadow go on true to color. I love this. I really love this concealer. Like when it says multi-use, they're not lying. Hey guys, now I'm gonna go ahead and do my brows. My brows are new. I did some brow lamination. I will have a video up soon on my whole brow lamination process, what I did. I don't know if it's already up or if it's going up soon, but it's in the works somewhere. But you'll go ahead and be able to check that out. If it's coming, if it's available, I'll link it down below. If it's not available, I'll let you know why it's not available, etc. But anyways, I'm gonna use this Mented Cosmetics Brow or Later. They came out with new brow products and I love how precise and thin this is. Like this is gorgeous. I love it. And I think this really performs good. And so what I'm gonna do is just basically, I'm gonna fill in all of the sparse areas. With the brow lamination, it literally makes it so easy. And this brow pencil from Mental Cosmetics is so good. It's a perfect shade of brown, which is always a problem. Sometimes browns can come out really auburny, but this one doesn't. This one comes out like perfect, and I love it. And it's so natural. Look at how natural it is. Even when you rub it out, like you brush it out, it's so natural. I know Bretman Rock just came out with an eyeshadow palette with Wet n Wild. I haven't seen that much hype over this, even though Bretman Rock is like the person. He's like so funny. We all watch him. But I feel like I don't really go to Bretman Rock for makeup, but he does amazing makeup. I just wish he did like more tutorials, because that would be fun. Then he would like be someone I would really watch more often, because he just seems like he's a bad bee and he could just do really good looks. So I'm really surprised that I haven't noticed a huge hype with this eyeshadow palette, but this eyeshadow palette is gorgeous, you guys. Look at all those colors. Super Hawaiian theme. It's called Jungle Rock. And I mean, if you've tried Wet n Wild eyeshadows, this is the first time I've seen Wet n Wild do this type of form of eyeshadow. Wet n Wild is definitely changing, so this is very impressive. They used to just do like the plastic eyeshadow, but they always had really high quality. So I'm really excited to see how this quality is gonna do. I think I'm gonna go and do a green eyeshadow look, because I haven't done a green eyeshadow look in forever. So I'm gonna go in and start off. So my first critique of this whole eyeshadow palette is there is no real neutral, right? So all of the palettes, all of it is just the biggest neutral is Ape Shit right here, and that's just not neutral enough for me. That's a very strong color to use as a neutral, so I'm gonna go ahead and use the color Anaconda, and I'm gonna go ahead and use that to go into my crease. Oh, okay, not bad pigmentation. I was expecting a little bit more pigmentation, but I mean, it's not horrible. Anaconda has more of like a minty vibe to it. It doesn't really look like it's like an emerald. It's very minty. It's not as pigmented as I would have liked. And I don't want to take this color too high up, because I feel like when you take this type of color too high up, it just looks weird. Now we're gonna go into a color named Venomous, and this is pretty dark, so I'm intrigued to see how it's gonna work. Okay, this one's at least a lot more pigmented than the first one, but my problem has been blending. So let me see if this blends the way I want it to blend. I mean, it blends pretty well. I would have wanted a much more seamless blend. I do like how the two colors blend together, but do you see how there's this harsh line right here? For some reason, that harsh line is just not going. So I'm gonna try to press it out. So I don't know if this green is just not looking good on me or what, but I'm really just not feeling these shadows. They're not going on the best. For the lids, I'm gonna go in with this color Peacock Energy, and it's like this green. I'm just gonna do like a really pretty monochromatic green lid, like and yeah, this is just not the business. Okay, these duochromes are amazing. Like that duochrome, wow. I mean, this is such a gorgeous green. I will say that the color is so pretty. It's just, I'm really having a hard time blending it. I use a lot of freaking products, you guys. I use a lot of makeup beauty products. I'm addicted, okay? And when I struggle with any type of eyeshadow, I get pretty upset. Like, I get all in my feelings, because it's just like, how can this not be good? Like, it's 2020. Shadows should be performing to 100, but it could be my error on how I'm using it. It could be so many freaking things, but at the same time, I'm like, is it a lot of different things or is it just me? Now I'm gonna go ahead and go in with a face primer. I'm gonna use this all-nighter face primer from Urban Decay. This is actually very, very new. I haven't seen a lot of people talking about it, and I've only tried it once. So I thought, since I don't have a super new anything, like just hit the market type thing, I thought I would just use this and test it out, because it's also a new item in the market, and I love it, you guys. It glides on so pretty and so smooth. And I just did dermaplaning today, so my skin is so smooth, but it does have a little bit of a tingly feeling because it's like raw skin. And when I dermaplane, I try not to put makeup on that day, but today I was just like, a lot's been going on, so sometimes I don't really know what's going on. I'm a little confused. I'm a little scatterbrained when I speak, because this is what it's like to be quarantined. It's like, am I gonna lose my social skills? Because I haven't been so social with anybody in a while. So for today, I use the Makeup Forever Reboot Foundation on my skin. This is really, really popular. Everyone's been talking about it. I will have a full review on this soon. It should be linked down below, because this is gonna go up after that. But yeah, so I haven't had any new concealers come in PR, or I haven't ordered any new concealers. I didn't want to order any new concealers because I feel like I just have so many concealers. So I went on like a craze and bought like all the new concealers when they first came out. But I always come back to my Fenty Beauty Pro Filter concealer, and I really, really like this one. I like this one, and I also like the Urban Decay Naked one that is out right now. But I'm gonna go ahead and use this one, honestly, because this is on hand. Sometimes you just gotta use what's in your face. So I'm just gonna go ahead and press it out with this e.l.f. Cosmetics Total Sponge. This is also a new one that I got in my collection. And when I tell you I use this more than my Beauty Blender, it's real. Because it's as soft as the Beauty Blender, but it just gets a little bit bigger than the Beauty Blender, but it's just so much better. It's also a new item that I am enjoying, is this Mented Cosmetics Silk Powder. I'm gonna just take this and set this underneath my eyes. Okay guys, for eyeliner today, I'm gonna go ahead and try out this Mask eyeliner. I have never tried this out, but I've seen people say really good things about this eyeliner. I just feel like this look needs an eyeliner. Okay, just kidding. I don't really like this eyeliner. It's nice and very like thick, but let me tell you something, guys. It's not super easy to glide. Okay, so I made my eyeliner go a little long because, you know, sometimes when you least expect it, an eyeliner will just hit you. I had to make my eyeliner thick on purpose because this eyeliner is just so freaking thick. Like, every line that it made, it was so thick. So I was like, okay, you know what? I have no choice but to make this an extreme eyeliner. Okay, so I'm just gonna go in with the bronzer. I'm gonna go in with this Hoola bronzer right here, and I'm just gonna warm up my face. I'm not really going to do any contouring. I'm just gonna use this to warm up my face. And the reason why I'm doing this is because I don't want to bother with contouring today. Not really going anywhere. And sometimes I just really don't like bothering with contour. Okay, now that I put on some bronzer, I feel like it's looking a little bit better. I'm gonna go ahead and cut my contour. Well, my bronzer, you guys know I like to do this all the time. And I've been doing it with a brush lately because it's just a little bit more, you know, a little bit more easier to do. And at the same time, it's not as harsh. I feel like when I do it with a sponge, it's a bit harsh. Okay, so for blush, Laura Mercier just sent me some new blushes, and I really wanted to try them out. This is the shade Strawberry. Oh my gosh, look at how pretty that is. It's like a pretty pink. I'm gonna go subtle with the blush because some of you guys are saying I put too much blush on, but I don't think I do. So I'm just gonna put the blush right here. Ooh, look at how, that's a really pretty color. The Bretman Rock collection also has these brushes. I didn't get a chance to use these brushes. I'll use them in the next video. I totally forgot I had these, but they're 2 eyeshadow brushes. I think this is a highlighter brush. It doesn't really specifically say on the brush, but on the packaging it did say highlighter. Also, they have a new highlighter with the Bretman Rock Jungle Rock collection. This is a loose highlighter duo. It's gold lioness and bronze tigress. Use individually or mixed together to create the baddest custom highlight or face or whatever lip, right? So as you can see, the packaging is gorgeous. Like if you see, it has like a cover, and I love that. I love that. And then you just kind of like pull it up. You can snap it off if you don't like the whole covering thing, but because it's a duo, it's a split, you can do that. So I'm gonna tell you guys right ahead, this one, which is, I think this is bronze tigress, it has like, it's really chunky, it's super glittery. So I am, you know what, I'm gonna take that off because that one seems like that's gonna really mess with me. So this lioness one is more iridescent and it's a bit glittery. So I'm gonna go, ooh, do you guys see that? Oh my God. That's a little too, oh, it's a little foily. Yeah, it's too ashy for me. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side, which is, oh my gosh, it's just so, it's so glittery, I'm kind of scared. But I'm gonna try it. It's more of a pink, and it's so glittery. But it's pretty though. Very glittery, but pretty. So I'm gonna mix the two, and then I'm gonna try to like correct it. I feel like I'm not having the best day in makeup today. Well, came out with a 3-in-1 face mist from, and I'm gonna just mist my face right now because I feel like I need this. Oh, I love the mist though. Oh, it's coconut. Okay, there's also a mascara that comes in with the collection for Bretman Rock. This is the Bad Bitch Lift, and it's a mascara. Just going to go ahead and use this mascara. I actually like the mascara because it's such a thin brush mascara. I really like it. It's nice. Because when the eyeliner is this thick, you need some lashes. Like there's no negotiation. I'm gonna go ahead and use these Lady Burgundy lashes that I got from a brand called Lady Burgundy, and she is such a great like person and owner, and support your small businesses, you guys, because there are some really great people out here doing really great things with their small businesses, and she is amazing, the owner of Lady Burgundy. So you guys should definitely check her stuff out. It'll be linked down below. And these lashes are they're in the shape called Hanya. Okay, the collection also came in with 2 glosses. So these glosses are gorgeous. I'm going to mix the glosses. But before I go into mixing the glosses, I'm going to go ahead and take my favorite. I'm going to go with my favorite lip liner, which is Bare by Mented Cosmetics. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and take this color, which is Ferocity, and I'm going to use this lip gloss color. Oh my gosh, these lip glosses, they're super stunning. These are probably my favorite parts of the collection. Ugh. Stunning. Ooh, that looks so pretty. I love it. Okay guys, so 9 out of 10 voices in my head tell me that this look is really, really pretty and really, really gorgeous. The 10th voice is Hayden. There's always someone hating, right? Someone is always hating. Someone's gonna say this isn't for them. I understand you. Okay guys, let's do a quick rundown on everything that I tried on that was new today. So this Jungle Rock palette, I'm gonna tell you this much. At first, I really didn't like it because I felt like the mattes were really, really hard to blend out. And I still think that I had a real amazingly hard, super deadly, can I exaggerate anymore? Super deadly, hard time blending these eyeshadows out. It was ridiculous. And here, the little duochrome one, Let me tell you guys, it was scrumptious, delicious. It glided on so beautifully. It sparkles. I went into the sun. If I can just share a video right here. I was in the sun acting all crazy, acting like I don't age, acting like there's no sun damage, but there's major sun damage. Don't bask in the sun. So these duochromes are amazing. So I will say that this palette, if you're going for the mattes, I'm gonna say the mattes are troublesome. But the duochromes and all these other shimmery shades are so amazing where I feel like this can work. So I'm going to kind of have like a 50-50 on it. If you want to try it out, go ahead and try it out. If you don't want to try it out, don't try it out. In my opinion, me personally, I would go for it just for the shimmers. I would literally buy this just for the shimmers. And it's a Wet n Wild palette, so it's super, super affordable. And it's Bretman Rock, and we all love Bretman Rock. Like, bitches, go get you one. Did I sound like him? Next up is the lip glosses. Okay, these lip glosses are literally money, shmoney, gold. They're so pretty, they're so sparkly, they're so amazing, and everybody needs them in their lives because they're just so gorgeous. And the packaging is just divine, super springtime vibes. Okay guys, and the next item that I also tried on is the Jungle Rock 3-in-1 face mist. I have no idea what this does, but all I know is like, it does look pretty. Like, you know, if you spray it, make sure you spray far away. And it smells good. It smells like coconuts. It definitely has some type of glitter glow in it. So maybe not on your face like I just did, but maybe like on your shoulders and your like body. I think as a body mist, this is like, oh yeah, it definitely has some shimmer in it. So like a good body spray to make yourself have like that really good shimmer. I would recommend this. So I'm going to say yes to this as well. All right, guys, to this highlighter, this is the Bretman Rock Wet n Wild highlighter. It's the Loose Duo highlighter. I'm going to say no to this. No. It's too glittery, it's too shimmery, and it just doesn't do anything good. I'm a firm believer a highlighter a day keeps the sadness away. I'm like a firm believer of that. But this is going to make you sad if you use it because it's so glittery and it just emphasizes your textures. So I'm going to say no to the highlighter. I'm sorry. I'm going to say no. I'm going to say yes to this mascara. I think the mascara is super affordable. It's super dark and I love how thin that brush is. The brush is really nice and thin and it has like a slight curve. So it really gets into your lashes, especially if you're someone like me who has almost no lashes or very small lashes. This would be really good for yours. And it literally does give you a bad bitch lift though. Really does. The next thing that I used was the strawberry blush from Laura Mercier. I love Laura Mercier products. I'm a huge fan of majority of their products. There's some I could live without, but majority of their products I'm super fan of. This blush was nothing short of. It was very nice. It does fade really, really fast, so make sure you pack on enough. Or if you don't want to pack on a lot, you don't have to, but I tend to love blush on my face. So go ahead and pack on a lot, you know what I mean? But this is really pretty. It's a perfect pink too. It's like a pinky peachy vibe and I love it. It's very unique and I don't have anything like this in my collection. And let me tell you guys, I have a huge blush drawer. And so now this means that I'm totally out and I'm gonna go and quarantine myself for the rest of the night. It's not like I have much to do. I will be back. I will film more tutorials, more videos, and I will see you guys in the next one. I love you so much. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on the notifications, and bye.